Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an awesome life. We're going to end fear. Well, we probably won't end it. It's an energy out there somewhere. It's part of our planetary history. But we will break through it. How's that? It's in the room. It's the naughty child in the room. You don't give it any attention. You don't let it bother you, right? All right, so we're going to talk about, yet again, power manifesting. What's power manifesting? I'm going to assume that you understand all of this, even if you're not putting it into play every day. When somebody makes a comment on my channel and I see the frustration and what do I need to do in this, and I'm thinking, okay, you're not in that power manifesting phase because most of you know how to do it, but you're not there yet. It's not happening. You still have the thoughts coming in. And you like, how do I get rid of them? And all right, so you're aware. And that's the biggest first step, is you're aware. And then there's others of you that say, oh, this doesn't work. And I'm thinking, you're so into that veil, behind that veil, that you're not understanding that it is always working. You are not using it in a way that you desire. So you're getting results you don't like because you have these negative thoughts that it's a trick or something. This isn't a trick. You're manifesting 24/7. You breathe. It's manifesting. You're breathing. Nothing stops that. You manifest. Nothing stops that. So let's talk about this. I'm going to give you some examples because I know some of you are going to relate to this. And then we're going to go into power manifesting. Because the more you're aware of it, the more you're going to be able to catch yourself and change it. That's it. Why is that 3-second manifesting video so popular? It's so simple. And it nips it in the bud. It nips that thought in the bud and stops it in its tracks. And the more you do that, the more you're shifting into a higher frequency. Somebody said, what's a frequency? We're all putting out a vibration. Have you ever been in a room with somebody? And I've been with people that are super happy and nice, and I get a really negative feeling off of them. That's a frequency. That's a vibration. Well, a vibration is what, this material goods have. Everything is a vibration. It creates material things in the world. Everything has a vibration. But a frequency is what we emanate in the electromagnetic field, up or down, high or low. A frequency is like that radio station. You can tune into it. You want to tune into beautiful music, or you want to tune into crazy, right? That's a frequency. So you're dialing into something that's either on a higher frequency that's peaceful or one that may be disturbing, and that's your personal frequency. We want to get you into the high one because when you're always manifesting, right? If you manifest from the higher frequency, guess what's going to happen? Amazing, beautiful, wonderful things. When you manifest from a lower frequency, some nasty stuff happens. Why? Because the things that you manifest are kind of going to be on that low frequency also, which is ego-based, doesn't have your best interests in mind. Things will, be lost easily. Relationships break up, jobs break up. That amazing job, and not on a high frequency, there's going to be some nasty stuff going on in there, right? So we all understand that, right? Okay, so let's move on to the actual manifesting that people are not understanding is in their power, and that's the power manifesting. All right, you guys probably know that I have, and I'll put it up here, I have internet companies. I quit a 25-year investment banking career. I wrote a best-selling book. It's a movie. It got awards. I got another book that's an award winner. And I changed my life. I learned how to use the internet and created online businesses. Why? It's powerful. It's how I reach global audiences with my message, right? And you can do it too. So it's a free workshop. You can check it out here. Now, I get people that get ready to take, it's an education. That's it. It's just school. It teaches you how to do something pretty amazing. You can change your life with it. But I get people that say, and you may do this with all kinds of things in your life, is this going to work for me? Now, you're talking to somebody who does extremely well. I'm very successful in it. Not just from a money standpoint, but from the fact that everything I do in my life is giving in a positive way to other people. So within that career that I have, those businesses, my focus is delivering high-level positive things to other people. And the money is secondary to that, and the money comes. And I feel really good about that. That's how I want to live my life. And this is why I have 2 websites. LandriaOnkka.com helps you work through all this stuff, going into that higher frequency. It's called Breakthrough Fear. You can go to that site, or you can go to LandriaOnkka.net, sign up for a free workshop that shows you what is the training to change your career, to learn new skills. Now, this is pretty simple, right? But I will get people that say, is this going to work for me? I don't know. When you go to Harvard and you go into the classroom, do you go up to the professor and say, is this going to work for me? No. The professor's saying, you better freaking make it work, because here's the information. You can either be a PhD and go out there and make $1 million a year, or you can flunk or quit or walk out of here. And this is how we think. We think that this thing out there is supposed to fix us. It doesn't. Every single thing is a tool for you. Spiritual butt kick today, guys. Everything is a tool for you. It's all good. All of it. All of it. Can we look at that? Everything? And no, it's not, Landry, because this wouldn't happen, and there's pain, and then these people are suffering. Everything is an opportunity for us to change. So if there is another person suffering, we can help. We can be the hero. We can step up. We can, as a community, can stop all of it. So this is nothing is separate from you. That stuff going on out there isn't separate from us. We're a part of it. It wouldn't exist if there weren't people doing things on a lower frequency. So number 1, are you looking at everything as something that's supposed to work for you or fix you? And I still get people asking questions. Do I have to visualize? How many times a day do I have to say it? I'm like, you're separating yourself from your power. Power manifesting is, I'm friggin' manifesting with a thought right now. That's it. You're manifesting right now with your thought. And if you think that this thing, I'm going to do it and it's going to do something for me, you are it. You are the power. You hold it, you wield it, you create it every moment. Power manifesting. Nothing out there is going to change your life. Nothing. And everything you're creating. And all of those things that are happening to you that you think are negative can change right now. Power manifesting. When you take responsibility for everything that's happening in your life, it empowers you. Empowers you. Why? Because you realize if you're making it happen, then you can change what's happening. Power manifesting is when you stop the stories that there's something that has to fix you, or that there's something out there that has power over you. Everything you do in this lifetime is meant for your personal journey and involvement. And people want to bypass that. And that's where they get in trouble. Why? Because they don't realize that that's where the value lies, and that's where your power lies. Because when you're in those situations, every thought you have and how you view it is what's changing your reality. How many times do you see people that are so broken or injured or whatever, and they rise up? And then there are others that quit and say, I'm done. You have that power to pull out of anything. And that moment is an opportunity for you to go into power manifesting or disempowerment. At every moment. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious and happy, strong and powerful, beyond your imagination. You are unlimited. Namaste.